Hey everyone, my name is Christy. Welcome to my corner. Thanks for joining me today for Flosstube 123. I didn't look, and it's been a while since I filmed the Flosstube with the numbers, so we'll see if I'm right when you'll know because it's in the title, but I have no idea. I think it's 123. It is January 2nd, 2025. And I haven't seen you in about a week, and things have happened since then. I had a birthday, so I am now 45. I did a little bit of shopping. I did some stitching. I have some gifties to show you. I have plans to talk about. And I don't have a whip parade though. There's no whip parade here. I'm going to do that later on. I feel like there's a lot of whip parade action happening right now. And it's a little overwhelming, right? Because these are long videos. So I do not have whip parade for you right now, but I will have one later. And yeah, so welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome back to everyone who's been hanging out with me. If you are subscribed, thanks so much. And if you're not, please do if you are interested in cross stitch and embroidery and textile crafts and history and those things. Subscribe. So let's start with stitching. I have only worked on one thing since like the 20th of December. And that is my Forbidden Fiber Co. 12 Days of Christmas stitch that is Hobbit themed. This is the pattern, but you notice it's in black and white. I've only opened 2 colors. Those are the only ones I've stitched on. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the rest of the colors with you right now. I'll show you what I've stitched and the 2 colors that I've stitched with. And then I'm going to open up the rest of them because I am totally off now anyway. And spoiler alert for anyone who has this. Now the 2 that I opened, see if I can even find them. The one that I opened with you is day 1, which was Durin's Day, which is this bright yellow. And then I also opened up Rivendell in the hopes that it would connect the 2 lines that are going to be Durin's Day. And it did. So what I have is, and this is on a 36 count Edinburgh linen in the colorway Burglar from Forbidden Fiber Co. And what I have is a line at the bottom, and a Hobbit door. And then this line goes all the way across and then up the 2 sides in Durin's Day. And then the Hobbit door is done. Now, I didn't open any more because they're just floating around loose in the bag. So I made myself a little, what's it called? Floss ring. And now it's on there. And I'll show you what I put on the floss ring. So the floss ring has a little charm that says, there we go. Not all those who wander are lost. And this is a quote from J.R.R. Tolkien. And it has a little book that says Once Upon a Time. And has some jewels and it's pretty. So that's what I have. And that's all I've stitched on. Since the last time you saw me, that's all that I've stitched on. So what I would like to do right now, if you don't mind, is I would like to open up the rest of these colors and put them on the ring. And we'll open them in order. But otherwise, I don't know when they're going to get opened, to be perfectly honest with you. So we're just going to do that and lay them out. Hold on. I got to organize everything. Okay, so what I will do is no, I will not. I was going to go through where it is on the pattern, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I think that would just take forever. So we're just going to open them and we can at least see the color palette. And then I'll show you the pattern again, or the picture again. So here is day 3, which is a brown called Misty Mountain. Very nice. So we'll put, actually we'll switch these around so that they are in order. Misty Mountain. 4, this is 4, right? Yeah, 4 is, ooh, a gray. Ooh, a very nice gray. A very nice gray called Glamdring. I will clean all that up afterwards. For 5, day 5 is another gold, a more neutral gold as opposed to yellow, called Great Goblin. It's showing up yellower on the screen. It's definitely more of a gold shade as opposed to a yellow. 6, let me do it this way so you can see it when I see it. Ooh, green. 6 is a green called Shire. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's sort of variegated blues and greens. And here it is next to, see, it's a slightly lighter, next to, what's it called? Rivendell. 7 is like a tan. Yeah, it's like a light tan. Light tan. 8 is a slightly darker tan. Stone Giants. It's much richer than it's showing on the screen. And here it is next to those two together. 9, day 9 is a darker blue. No, a darker gray. Ooh, that's nice. Is Orchist. 10 is another brown. This one's a little pinkier brown. Let's see if I can show you all of them. See, they're like close, but not so close. They're pretty good. Pretty good match. 11 is a nice dark deep green. Out of the Frying Pan. Yeah, it's sort of a very much a, oh, it's more of a dark gray actually with a greeny tint to it. And then 12 is, ooh, nice red into the fire. Okay, so these are my colors. These are my colors for this stitch. And here is the pattern. And here is the fabric. So that's what we're looking at. And I love this. I'm going on an adventure because, like, I call every traveling that I do an adventure. I just do. So that is my my 12 Days of Christmas box. And it also included other things, which I'll just show you real quick. We had a little needle minder, which I love. It's heavy for me because I stitch in hand. We got a bookmark, which is super pretty. Pretty bookmark. We got jerky, which I've eaten beef jerky. We got some stickers. We got the fabric. Let's see what else we got. There's a list here. Fabric, floss, pattern, project bag. Project bag. Needle minder, bookmark. Oh, I got a candle, jerky. Oh, and a water bottle with the stickers. So that's nice. So those are the things that came in this box. I really enjoyed it. I think because I didn't open it every day, it maybe didn't work as well, but it was a nice, I kind of used it more as a box, like a themed box, rather than a countdown daily box, which is fine with me because I like the subject matter. I love The Hobbit. The Hobbit is one of my like formative books that helped me realize I wanted to be a medieval historian kind of a thing. So that is the Hobbit box. And that is all the stitching that I did. Were those that one line, the door, and then the line back. So that's all that is. What I need to start working on again, because I didn't take it with me, is my ink circled round robin that belongs to Stitchy Nati. And it is Elemental Dragons Fire. And the colors are great. So let me see if I can get this back in. So here are the colors. So I'm going to start working on that. I'll show you where I am. And then I think I'm going to try and work on this every day until it's done. I am doing this quadrant here. And I want to finish that. I have dragons and fires and all sorts of things to do. So that is that. I also opened some more perfume from Sucre Abeille, which is sugar bee. I'm going to clean things up here a bit. So this is the little box that came in, and this is sort of what I got. They're okay. I haven't been opening them every day. They're okay. They're a little bit light scented, and they're all pretty sweet, which is not my thing. But I found out that one of my nieces, my oldest niece, likes sweet perfumes, like baked goods type perfumes. So I might create a little care package for her and send her a bunch of perfumes and stuff. I'm continuing to open them. I don't know what day I'm on, but it ends at Epiphany, which is the 6th or the 5th. I need to find out. I think it's the 6th. So it has to be done by then. So that's the plan. But I'm kind of opening it in fits and starts. I don't know if I've apologized for my hair. I had to start over. But I decided to not blow dry it. And I'm growing out the bangs. So both of those create awkward hair situations. So we are where we are. I got some cards. So that's fun. I got this adorable puppy card from Carrie in Stitches. And thank you so much. This is the cutest. And then I got a card from Genevieve. Also adorable. Genevieve is very much a knitter as well. And so wool, sheep and sweaters. And then I got a birthday card from my friend Danielle. So yeah, like that was fun to come home to, these kind of fun cards. So thank you so much for those. And I got a couple of Stitchy themed gifts. My friend Verena sent a book to my mom's house because she's friends with my mom too. But sent a book with sort of different patterns. It's all in German. She's in Austria, so it's all in German. But it's kind of like old-timey motifs, which is amazing. I love it. So I'll put that in next door and use that. And then she also sent some bobby pins. And the bobby pins have scissors on them, which is perfect for my bangs growing out situation. So thank you so much, Verena. I really appreciate it. I love these so much. And that brings me to the gift that my youngest niece gave me. She made me a box. Isn't this adorable? So she painted this box for me. It was completely empty. I put a clear coat on it because it was starting to smear. And I didn't want it to smear anymore. So I put a clear coat on it. I put some little felt feet on it. But I decided that now that my bangs are growing out and I need to wear barrettes and stuff to like organize my bangs. I decided to make it into a barrette box. So I put this little insert in the top where I can put all my like super fancy bobby pins and stuff. And my scissors bobby pins are going to go up here. And then inside I put all my barrettes. So this is now an incredibly useful box that my niece made for me that's going to sit in my bathroom. So that's very exciting. So I will put these in here for now and I will organize them later. But I love this so much. It was funny because she was finishing the box at Christmas Eve because she had done something to her eye and they went to urgent care. And I said, "Oh, what's the box?" And she's like, it's a present, but I didn't finish it. So, you know, it's a surprise. I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I was hoping that it would be for me, and it was for me. So I have a little box that is perfect. I also, if you remember, my friend Terry sent me that amazing advent calendar, and I just want to show you again this bead keeper. But Terry and I got to have coffee, so that was really fun. We got to have coffee and a little pastry together. We went to Michael's together. It was so wonderful to meet you, and we'll definitely have to do it again. I feel like Terry and I are like the same person. We're talking and I'm like, yep, same. So that was fun to meet her. And that was a very fun outing. I got a bunch of diamond painting, which I've never done before, but I've wanted to try because you don't have to think about it, which is nice. Like the small ones anyway. And I got this for Christmas, which is bookmarks. Here we go. I'll show you the back. Yeah, so they're like corner bookmarks. So I got this for Christmas. And then for my birthday, my nieces each got me a diamond painting kit. And I'm really excited about these. So this one I already have a place for when it's finished. And then this one is just too adorable. Look at that little corgi. Look at the glasses on the wiener dog. So super cute. Super cute. So these will be really fun to do when I just like want to do, when I want to make something but don't know what that something is. I think those will be perfect for that. I also, well, so let's talk about a couple purchases. I did go to Joann's and buy a bunch of things in a bag here, but it's mostly just fabric remnants and a cutting mat. So I'm not going to show you that, but I am going to show you. I went on eBay before I left and I ordered some doilies and some super weird lace things that I want to show you. So these are just doilies, but I am going to do fun things with those, just all sorts of different doilies. I have plans for doilies, but that's not, those are just sort of standard. But then I got these fillet lace, weird fillet lace pieces. So first we have a griffin. Ooh, these are showing up really nicely on camera. First we have a griffin. Then we have a half-naked person in a toga. Then we have a reindeer. I need to learn how to make these. I have a couple of kits to learn how to make these, and I am gonna learn how to do that. A dude blowing a horn. And I don't know who this is. I can't read who this is. And a lady with a scepter. But I can't figure it out. Because it might not be in English. Yeah, it might not be in English. But anyway. If you can figure out what those words say, tell me. But I love her. So this is not on my plans list, my official plans list, but I do really want to learn how to do this. So let's talk about my official plans list. And I just posted about this on Instagram. It's the second of January, which means that it is resolution season. And I don't like resolutions. You know, time is arbitrary. The new year starting in January is a decision that the Romans made like 2,000, 3,000 years ago. And I just like, I don't know. It doesn't help that I kicked the thing. It doesn't help that my resolutions never last past like mid-January. I'm not good at daily things, which is why, you know, you only see one or two, well, there's only one there, but I have one over there, like temperature patterns that I love designing, but never get to finish, you know, those kinds of things. So resolutions are not my forte. But I was on Instagram yesterday, and I was watching one of my favorite creators, and she was talking about another creator who said that instead of a resolution, I'm going to do a bingo card. And I'm like, shit, I can make a bingo card. So I have a year bingo, a 2025 bingo. I've made it, you know, so that it fits my aesthetic of the Bayou Tapestry. I have the numbered goals on the back. And essentially, I just picked 24 goals, activities, things that I would like to do or attempt or work on in the coming year that will bring me joy and make me feel good. Some of these things are already planned and are easy. Some of them are actually quite difficult. Some of them are just like one-off things like just do the thing. Just do the thing. So for example, and then there's a free space. And the free space is love my husband. That's what that is. So that's my free space. And then for example, this book here is the introduction to my book, which I'm writing about teaching pre-modern Europe, teaching history. A road trip, which we already have planned for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which is on the 20th. This is, I have some lace collars that I want to make into necklaces. So that's what that is. This is learn calligraphy. This is go on a date or a trip with my husband at least once a month. We're not very good about that, so we're going to try to be good about that. Be able to do a split. And then this is play my fiddle. Just once. Other ones are attend rare book school, which I applied for a fellowship for. So if I don't get the fellowship, that's not going to happen, but that's okay. Host a soup night party. Finish my cosmic egg. Make a travel bag prototype that I've been thinking about and analyzing for like a year now. Design my next medieval marginalia pattern. Start selling printed charts. You know, stuff like that. Send out Christmas cards. I put a note. I put an alert in my phone for like November 15th to send out Christmas cards. So anyway, that's kind of what I did. And this template for this, as well as a stitchy themed version, are on my Patreon for any free follower. So if you want a template, I have it in a PDF form and in a PNG, if you like editing photos. So if you want to join my Patreon, it's over there. And for paid members, any tier, if you would like me to make one for you that has whatever image you like, and then all of your numbers and the the goals list, that is also on my Patreon. So the plan is when I get one done, I'm going to put a sticker on it. So I made this into a pocket. So it's a pocket. So I can put stickers in it, but I need your help. I have two different stickers. I have bird stickers. I have 24 bird stickers, and I have a bunch of these little flowers. I'm gonna use the little flowers, not the big flowers. So put a comment down below if you think I should use birds or flowers as my stickers. Both of them fit in my thing here. So that way they're with me. They're with like my my bingo card whenever I need it. So birds or flowers, which do you like? Those are my plans. They are personal, professional, fun, bring me joy, improve myself kind of goals. None of which are like lose 5 pounds, in case you're wondering, because I don't care. These are all they're all actions. And that is what I think is important about goals, is that they're actions, because you can control actions. You can't control other things. You can control your own actions. So that is my 2025 bingo card. And the nice thing is, sorry, I'm going to keep talking about this. The nice thing is that as long as I get a bingo, I win. Now, if I get a blackout, I need something really good. If you have any ideas about really good prizes for myself, let me know. Because the problem is that if I want to buy something, I'll just get it, right? So I don't need that as a prize. And if I want to do something, I'll just do it. So if you have any ideas of like prizes that may be weird, let me know. Yeah. I almost think that just the like act of winning is the prize, so I can show this. But so I'm gonna try and show this to you at the end of each month and see where we are with my little bingo card. And if you want to join in, because that would be super fun. I don't have a hashtag, but and Instagram doesn't work that way anymore anyway. But tag me if you do a bingo card. Tag me on Instagram Dr_Christy. The link is down below, and I think that would be super fun. Those are the things that I'm doing. I want to work on my cosmic egg as well, which I did not bring out here. That's in the house. And I have sewing projects I want to do. I have organizing projects I want to do. I don't have to go back to work until Monday, which is amazing. It is now Thursday. And I have a lot to do until then. And yeah, lots of stuff. But it'll be fun. I'm excited for the new year. Lots of possibilities and opportunities. And I'll let you know how it all goes. And that is it from me. So thank you so much for watching. If you do a bingo card, tag me on Instagram. And I will see you hopefully with more stitching next week. My plan is to do Flosstube every week unless I'm traveling or something. And I will keep you updated on my progress. So with all that being said, thank you so much for joining me. Please take good care of yourselves and have a good one. Bye.